Can I trouble you for a beer?
Okay, would you take the PBR?
Um, what else is here?
Lone Star, Shiner Fox,
Lone Star.
Fat Tire, kind of
What
PBR. Huh?
what actually keeps you rolling?
Well, donation system, so,
I know that, but I don't
the
want to.
dollar
I
is
don't want to
reasonable.
shortcut.
No, dollar it was reasonable for a Lone Star or a PBR. We try to get like $2 for Shiners if possible. Okay, thank you.
Cool.
Lone Star Light was PBR.
Okay, let's go with PBR then.
It'll cool down.
Can those pianos be moved?
Oh, not tonight.
Oh, I know not tonight.
They can be, and it was never intended for them to be permanently there in the first place. But yeah, they can be moved.
Well, let me explain why I'm asking. Because I've been asked to play the French Festival.
Okay, yeah.
And I mentioned to Rebecca that I was playing here and you guys had piano.
We do have pianos, and they're all kind of have the big piano disease. My like the Baldwin Aquasonic is the most playable of all of our pianos, and that one, it was in good condition when it was brought here, but it got kind of ripped apart. People are really hard.
I'm a real musician, so I won't treat it as.
Well, I know you won't, but other people have, and so it has problems. Like every piano that will be brought here will start out fine and then kind of get this big piano disease. A lot of the pianos that are in there, they were in really bad condition to begin with. My dad sells pianos, and so he's always, and the thing is he can also he can place pianos here. The problem is that if he does, then they get subjected to unnecessary torture because you get.
Well, you people don't understand how to play a piano or what the instrument's all about.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. But my dad has like access to excess pianos. He's a piano salesman, and he also just buys them out of hobby reasons. That's why we have so many of those. So like.
Okay. I got you.
But.
Yeah, one of them back there was very playable.
The Aquasonic.
Yeah. But what I'd like to do is before I leave tonight, get your email address.
Okay.
After the gig, and then what I'm going to do is talk to Rebecca, and if they want me to play here, then I wouldn't mind coming here a few days in advance of the Fringe Festival and actually getting the piano recorded at the stage.
Okay.
So on the stage, I can bring guys and either help with or move it or here.
And we could probably put a better piano here than what we have. We can do that too. I can probably arrange it with my dad because he has excess pianos elsewhere.
That would be really cool. I'm Ken, by the way.
Olivia?
Hi, Olivia. Nice to meet you.
And my business partner does all the work. I have a hard time talking to people, so. But my dad is the one who is the reason why we have so many pianos here, huh?
You think one of the piano? Your dad would be the one who helps the piano?
Well,
Brian would be the one.
No, I would help with it. I would kind of with the assistance of Brian because I had communication problems. Brian, I would talk to my dad about us placing a piano here that is playable.
Okay. All right. We'll talk about it at the end of that. You're doing fine.
Okay.
We'll figure. You hear me play first.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Fine, and it's like we've been meaning to we've been meaning to fix up the fairy grand. That one is like a 100-something-year-old baby grand.
It's a beautiful instrument.
It's
been a couple of dead keys.
Yeah, it's a couple of dead keys. I've always wanted to get it refurbished again. It's already been refurbished once, and while here, like everybody, has subjected that piano to
I know torture. The piano.
I had to make people like wanted to sign, and then like there's no good place to put a piano here. We have punk rock shows and like crazy shows, and over the a few years.
Yeah, I used to be in a punk rock band when I was young. So.
I was in a band for I was in a band for 10 years when I was stand it myself. I'm not really a punk rock fan, but I mean, this like a live music venue with a piano out in the open. It's going to get, huh?
It's very tight.
Yes.
Yeah. I understand completely where you're coming from. So, in the future we'll talk about that when I get closer to the first one. We'll talk on the first weekend in September.
Yeah, so we have some time, and I'll talk to my dad in advance about the possibility of us getting one over here that's playable. He would need to feel like the piano would be safe here, but he does have access to piano. He works for Porsche, so he is like.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Porsche is a big company.
Yeah.
Well, because it's the Fringe Festival, there'll also be other theater type artists. Were you here last year for the Fringe Festival?
I'm always here, so yeah.
So you know how they are. They're very serious in their artistic intent. It's not going to be punk rockers.
Oh, I know. The problem is storing a piano in a place where it's not going to get trumped up.
Well, it only has to be for 3 nights because I'm only doing it. I believe what you told me is it got me Friday, Saturday, and Sunday the first weekend.
Okay, well, my dad is really cool about lending pianos out and that kind of thing, and I'm sure he's willing to lend us an actual playable piano and all that stuff.
Okay, that would be very great.
I will work with him on that.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay.